What's up, everybody? Evan here. So, what I'm here to talk to you about today is discernment. Discernment. The ability to tell, to intuit what is for you and what is not. To figure out what's really going on in subtle energy. Because sometimes everyone that is smiling in your face is not indeed for you. They're actually against you. And it's up to you to be able to figure that out. Because the people around you are not as invested in your life as you are. So they're probably not noticing. You might bring up different things and they're going to say, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, no. Oh. And there's a number of reasons for people to exhibit this behavior. Jealousy. Some people really don't want you to do better than them. And so they plot. They manipulate. They try to get in your head. They try to make you doubt yourself. They try to make you see your goals as not your goals. They try to change your goals to things that are less than your goals. They try to make you believe that no one in your life cares about you. They try to make you believe that what you're going after is too ambitious. They never have anything positive to say about you or your life. It's only something negative. It's a constant rain of negativity, actually. It's just problem after problem. Everything they talk about is a problem. This person's a problem. People like this are a problem. This kind of life is a problem. Oh, you want to go do that thing? Problem. You have a goal? Oh, well, watch out because it's going to be a problem. And it's up to you to be able to tell the difference. To know when these people enter your life, they don't care about you. I don't care what their role is in your life. They don't care. They care about their ego. They're operating out of ego. And sometimes they want to humble you, maybe because you're doing very well, and they see you doing well or you taking care of yourself as a slight against them, as you thinking you're too good. It's kind of like Oprah. There's a speech with Oprah. She's giving a commencement speech, and she says, not everybody's going to be happy for you. They're going to see you doing the things that you do, and they're going to say, who she thinks she is, right? No happy person is going to treat you this way. They're really clear signs, and the only thing that can get you to ignore these signs is delusion. Happy people don't give you a problem for everything that you say. That's not what they do. They encourage you to focus on achieving the goal. Can you imagine that you have a coach, and every time you talk to the coach about your plan, all they talk about is, well, that other team is really strong. Are you sure you want to be quarterback? Because can you imagine a coach that every time you're in practice or you're training, all he's doing is telling you the dangers of the other team? Well, good luck. Well, they're really fast. That's the opposite of encouragement. Whenever I think about these types of things, usually it goes back to me as like a war general. It's like imagine being a captain or whatever, a colonel or something, and you're at war, and one of the soldiers comes and runs and tells you, like, sir, we just got word the enemy is coming from, the east. What's the colonel gonna do? Be like, oh, well, I don't know what you guys are gonna do because they're really fast. No. Oh, it's probably over for you guys. No. No one who wants you to win is going to shower you with negativity. Nobody who wants you to win is going to try to confuse you. No one who wants you to win is going to avoid embracing every positive aspect of your life. Nobody who wants you to win is going to prey on past negative experiences you had. No one's going to do that. And so if someone's doing that in your life, they don't want what's best for you. And I don't care what the title is that they have in your life. It doesn't matter. That person does not want what's best for you. Another thing that these people also do is they project. A good way of really finding these people first, actually, is a lack of accountability. Now, most people, especially people who find some level of success or who are ambitious or who value themselves, have some sense of accountability. Things happen, and even the worst of things, even when something major happens that feels like it's out of your control, these kind of people really tend to still have some type of compassion and empathy for the situation. Yes, this person did this, and I understand that because it was a confusing situation. Have I ever ended the relationship because of it? Yes, I have, but I understand. I get how the situation's confusing. I understand that. And I don't blame them. You know, that's what a healthy person is going to do. A red flag is when you find someone who everything is everybody else's fault. Everything. And you don't hear 1 ounce of accountability in there whatsoever. This is a red flag. You need to let that go. Because the thing about it is, when you meet someone who's constantly blaming everybody in their life for everything that's ever happened, you're next. Get ready. If you don't behave the way they want you to, if you decide to succeed, if you decide to move on, guess what they're going to do? Create a narrative about you. They're going to tell everybody how terrible you were, how you did this and how you did that. Another thing that these people do is they separate. They don't want you all together, because if you all share the story, guess what? You'd be able to, you say, wait, what did they say to you? This is what they said to me. This is what actually happened. And you find that the stories don't match up. And they don't want that. So they don't want you together. And the thing about it is, these people aren't wearing a t-shirt that says, hi, I'm a deceiver. Hi, I don't have your best interest at heart. They're not wearing a t-shirt. They're smiling in your face. And it's up to you to discern. You need to figure it out yourself. It's your job. And to put up boundaries. You don't have to participate in this. And it's not your fault that somebody is this way. But you need to let them go. You need to align yourself with something more ideal. Or I shouldn't say need. It's an ideal, it's more ideal for you to do that, is what I should say. And I feel like we're in an age right now where that shift is happening. There was a time when people like this were in big positions everywhere. I don't even want to use specific examples, although there are a couple of famous ones. But that age is ending. The age of these people running things, using manipulation and separation and abuse to bring people down who otherwise are just loving people. But it starts with you.